What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Architect, and we are continuing straight off the last episode here, and I'm really getting into kind of this planning of such, so I want to get the armory sorted where this will determine really how many armed guards we're going to have. So, well actually no, what, it might be better off going into planning and doing objects first. So there are two. So we can kind of go like that. Okay, so you could kind of maybe go... so it's going to be like that, bugger. So I could go 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that's smarter to do it like that. Okay, so you can have your weapon racks like that. And then I reckon have your tables here. And then you can have locker back to back here. You can have maybe, as I said, okay, maybe not the tables there then. Maybe do lockers facing that way, lockers facing that way. And then you could have another set of lockers facing in, another lockers facing out. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it like that. Maybe have it so that's your armory. So if we start going objects, we go table because it needs tables. So we go tables on the side. We go weapons rack. All go here. This is where it's going to start being expensive. Yeah, probably should have had them rotated, but oh well. And then guard locker. So do it like that. Do it like that. 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 There. There. So then we've now got the armory place, and that determines how many armed guards we can have technically when all they're in place. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Guard locker. Yep, that's fine. That's what's all been placed. So these guys are all going to come in now, pretty much. You know what? Let's just maybe lock open for now, just to make it easier for these guys. Yes, I can see that they overdosed. Thank you. All right. Now that's done, let's focus on staff room. Let's go objects, staff room, equipment. Fuck! This is costing me. Oh shit! All right. Okay, now I get it. So I had tasers, but none of them had used the tasers yet because the taser training, because I didn't have a weapons rack. So that just cost me 30 grand or so in tasers. Fair enough. All right, no, that's fair enough. That makes actually kind of a bit of sense. So now it won't cost us as much in the future. Let's put some staff room stuff here. You know what? You can maybe put like a pool table there. Let's put another wide sofa here and here. Let's grab drinks and put the drinks here and here. You know what? You could almost, not TV, maybe like a radio or something here and here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, so they're going to do that. And then when they place all that, we can clone that and put it all up here. So then that's all done. And then we can focus on security, or should I focus maybe on designing the holding cells and getting some of these guys that are up here actually move down into here, up into here. Because security and all that, like we can build it and get everything going, because when we go here, if we go objects, so you have CCTV monitor, you have door control, you have phone tap. So you have all these things that can be in these security areas, but I need to determine how many I need and all that sort of stuff. So these sort of security rooms we probably won't do today. It's just because that might have to be something that I have to do off camera to kind of determine what's needed and how many of each one we need. And then on top of that, then I'll need to replace some of the doors, and a lot of the doors actually. Pretty much every one of these jail doors I could replace to remote doors and that. So if you go objects and we go, a remote door, it starts becoming very, very expensive. It's as much as a solitary door. Like I haven't even put the solitary doors on these guys yet. So that's another thing. Yeah, it's stuff that we can start to look into, which is great. Let's go staff room and build that staff room up there. All right, let's start having maybe a look at the holding cells. So we want this all to technically be holding cell, but we need to determine if we go rooms and I go holding cell. I want all this to be holding cell. So if I just go deployment, if that's still all good. Okay, so now let's go planning. So this needs just a toilet and bench technically. But it's going to be a bit bigger than that. So if we go objects, all right, let's figure out how we're going to do this. Could you have... Yeah, you could kind of do it like this. So the toilets, maybe actually make them look like cubicles in a way. I don't know if they access them. Either way, I can just do it like that. And have a wall here. And then you can have your showers on this side. So then it's like toilet and shower. And then this is like a rec room. So then that can kind of be like almost like where their bench and table. So if you go objects, they're 4. So let's go objects. You can maybe have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so then you go on like that. Yeah, you can just kind of like have it like that. And then this pretty much just becomes bunks and sleeping arrangements. So we can kind of maybe make an interesting setup where you have 1, 2, that. So you can go maybe here, here. Let's kind of do like that. Let's see if we have enough room for this sort of design. Not really. Well then, how am we going to plan this? Well, let's see if we make it so this is the wall here. So then we might be able to redesign it a little bit. What do you want? Prisoners demand for more free time as include... the door's long enough. Yes, thank God. And get these buggers back to work. Regime, motherfuckers, regime. You know what? These guys can stay free time for now. And this can all go work and free time. There we go. That's how we're doing it. Alright, let's go back to planning. And no, planning. Trying to figure out how we can maybe do this. Well, I'm gonna have all this free space in the middle, aren't I? No, because then that's gonna screw up that. And then I guess that's gonna kind of screw up that unless we move the wall across one, move this here, get rid of that. So then you've got the 2 walkway passage. That goes there, and then this was 2, 1, 2, and you have like that. And obviously you could have bunks like this, like so. You could probably do that there to exit that way. And then what could you do down this side? You can make an entrance in here for a room of some sort. But then this kind of comes a dead spot, doesn't it? Ugh, I hate planning sometimes. Yeah, kind of comes a dead spot there, doesn't it? You want... Unless you put the showers and shit down here. And then what happens is that you get rid of this. You end up moving this way. That's your entrance, that's your toilets. And then... But then we can even it out. So then that's your entrance. You have another room for bunk here and here. You could do a toilet there. No. Unless then you make this the shower, then... Yeah, I guess this could be the shower up here. And then up in here can be an area where they just go toilet. Because then I know that works that way. And then, yeah, alright, that works. I'm happy with that. So then you end up having your dorms up here. Oh god, look at all the cleaners. Poor guys. Sorry, I'll just go lock open for you. Oh, I think they already got out. Alright, so we need to go material, demolish walls. We need to demolish these walls in here. And we can do the same in here. Lock open. Oh, someone's been building the tunnels and got found. It's alright, we'll do a shakedown tonight. Get rid of any tunnels that are there. These guys, as I said, can demolish that. We can then build all these walls. Alright, there we go. And then it kind of ends up becoming part of it. So then we can go here. Alright, and then we need to kind of go here and build all of this, which is going to take a little while to build. And then it kind of means that we have at least a proper sort of holding cell at least, which is good. One escape. I thought I just fixed all those bloody things. Bugger. Ah, well. Shit happens. Let's do this. Let's get all these walls placed. Nope, get rid of that. Let's do this. There we go. So now, I believe I have placed everything I need for all those walls. They will build all that, and then we will actually have our holding cell design, and then we can start actually building in there and getting that done, which isn't actually that hard at all. Let's just go here. Please tell me yep, I did. I need you guys to place this, and then I need to go then rooms. Where is it? Holding cell, and this needs to become one big holding cell. Yep. And then that's all that. Yep. All part of it. Good. Okay. Now we can go here. We can go objects. And we'll start going like that. Alright. Yeah. So and the ladder's actually on that side. So this actually gets it so all these are in the correct place, and this allows it so there's one cell. What do you want? Just received word that the prisoner are unhappy with how much time they have to work during the day. They have planning to cause trouble. Oh, I just did that. I just did that challenge, and now I have to do it all over again. Maybe I do have it too high. Or if I go... No, okay, so... So they can work for 2 hours at least. Alright, bloody hell. Alright, so now I can go back here and go objects, and we want to rotate. This is weird that I've kind of got one this side, isn't it? But, oh well, it is what it is. Get all this in place. And then I need to go toilets. There we go. And then we want to go shower. You know what? Where is it? Shower head. There we go. We can do shower head, and then I want to do grates. And yep, that's that. And then you know what? Some like kind of group shower places, like gyms, normally have benches around, so we can do like benches there as well. So then that's that. Let's go. Sorry, we need to also go bench here, 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 and here. And then you finally get table. There, there, and there. So then that's kind of like the holding cell design, and we'll do the same on the other side, and we might be eventually able to get these guys in here, and we can actually have maybe armed guards patrolling in this area and kind of have this more sorted and a bit better and in place a bit more organized, I guess. And next thing I would say is lights. So let's go lights here, here, and here. You know what? Do it like that. Here, I just want light, light, light. Oh, I did not go material and put a wall there. I also want to go object. I want to go more lights, and I want to go pretty much just a light up here at every cell. And toilet, that makes it easier. And just go, just do like that. There we go. That lights it all up. So, there we go. That is the holding cell. So we can go here. We can now do water. And you know what? We're just going to run a pipe this way. And then that way, and then they can do all the water that's in there. And then that is pretty much our holding cell done and designed and finished. We can do it for the other side as well, but I don't think that's this sort of side is not very as crucial. Oh shit, we got a prison on it right under the way. Where's that happening? In here? Shit, people are getting in trouble, boys. Soon I'll have solitary, and you all will fucking regret that. Yes. Oh wait, I think some people are seriously hurt. I think this guy might die. Someone might die. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call the episode there. That's a stumble. I'm going to call the episode it here, guys. I feel like we've accomplished what I wanted to do. Armory sorted, staff rooms, holding cells designed. Next thing is to get the rest of these designed and get this security, and then get the center done and that. So that'll happen over the next few episodes. And then eventually when this is all done, we can slowly start getting it done. But I think I only really want to get kind of like this section. I kind of did that with my hand and realized you guys can't see it. Kind of like this part sorted, because that is enough to sustain what we need at the moment. We don't necessarily need to build this side and fill this side just yet, and definitely don't need to do it on this side. We can kind of just move around it, buy the next set of land, and start doing the medium security down this way, because that's where we're going to start earning more money. Is the more inmates we have, the more money we earn. So I think that's the next big stage for us. So we might have half of this filled, half it vacant, this plot of land open and ready to do it when we need to, and we'll just go from there. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. So as usual, thank you all for God, what's with the stumbling on the lines today? All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys next time where I can possibly talk properly. All right, see you guys.